Excuse me, could I ask you a question?
¿Podría tomar un café con leche de soja, por favor?
I think this is the weirdest conversation you and I have ever had.
This is Barcelona, and this is Alex Rawlings.
I am a journalist, a writer, and a filmmaker, and a polyglot.
He's also the author of How to Speak Any Language Fluently.
I spent my whole life telling people about the benefits of learning languages and learning languages myself.
So what better person to help us test this?
A brand new Pocketalk device, which is a live translator, which in theory should replace the need of learning foreign languages to see whether I can communicate with people in Barcelona using it.
Why did we pick this translator? A few reasons. With a click of one button, it can translate 82 different languages, and it claims to translate conversations, not just statements.
I set the languages. I'm setting the input language to English UK and the output language to Spanish Spain.
It has noise-canceling microphones and speakers, so speak in one language and out comes another.
We have a microphone on this side, a speaker, and a microphone on this side. So presumably you can use it like this to talk.
It's smaller than a smartphone, but it still has a touchscreen, and it comes with 2 years of cellular data, so those traveling don't need to worry about an international data plan.
This feels like a very comfortable thing to have in my pocket, very easy to whip out whenever I need it. And it's extremely light, actually. I barely feel like I've got a device in my hand at all.
It also has a camera for translating signs and menus. It costs $299, but is it worth it?
So I've designed 3 tests today to see how well the Pocketalk device performs. First up, we're going to try for a simple, typical tourist interaction. Could I have a coffee with soy milk, please?
¿Podría tomar un café con leche de soja, por favor?
Ahora mismo.
Un momentito.
Ahora mismo.
Right now.
Okay, so the first interaction seemed to go quite well. She didn't seem to react weirdly to me speaking to her through a live translation machine. And when she brought my coffee, she brought soy milk, so that passed the test as well. Could you tell me the way to the cathedral, please?
¿Podría decirme el camino a la catedral, por favor?
Pues mira, subes por Vía Laietana.
1 second.
Mira, pues subes por Vía Laietana y cuando llegues a la altura de Jaime I, te queda mano izquierda.
Look, you go up via Ethane, and when you get to Jamie's height, you first have your left hand.
Sorry, could you tell me that again? I'm not sure I understood. What was the way to the cathedral, please?
Lo siento, ¿podrías decirme que de nuevo no estoy seguro de haber entendido cuál era el peso de la catedral, por favor?
Mira, pues
1 second.
Mira, pues sigues andando hasta llegar a la calle principal, que es la Vía Laietana, y subes y a mano izquierda, cuando llegues a Jaime I, la verás.
Until you reach the main street that is via Laietana, and you go up and on the left. When you get to Jamie, you will first see it.
I'm not sure it fully understood my accent. I'm not sure it really understood the person in the street's accent. At some point when I asked, do you know the way to the cathedral? I think it thought I said, do you know the weight of the cathedral? There are also moments where I think it took a really long time to actually translate. So I'm trying to stop someone in the street who's in a rush, and luckily Barcelona is a relaxed city, so it's not such a big problem. So I'd say that I'm not sure we can say that it passed that test. Now for the hardest trial that I'm going to put this device through. This is my friend Ash. He's a tattoo artist from Egypt who's been living here in Barcelona, and normally when we see each other, we speak English. But this time, he's going to speak to me in Egyptian Arabic. When this device is speaking Arabic, do you understand it very well? What are the things that it's translating? What is it not translating?
تتحدث بالعربية. هل تفهمها جيدا؟ ما هي الأشياء التي تترجم ما لا يترجم؟
هو كويس ان هو بيجيب العربي بتاع مصر، بس عمال مش بيترجم كل الكلام، بيترجم كلام صح وكلام غلط.
It is fine. It is necessary to answer the Arabic language in Egypt. But workers in a hospital with a translator. All words translate correct words and wrong words.
I didn't understand any of the translation of what Ash was saying at all. It was saying all sorts of weird words, weird constructions. Ash said that it understood my English very well and it was translating my English into pretty good standard Arabic. But the thing with Arabic is that everybody speaks regional languages. So as for the device's claim that it is able to pick up and translate colloquial language in a really good way, I've got to say, I'm not entirely sure that was a success.
A Pocketalk spokesman said, "We are constantly updating our software to improve performance. Translating slang in various dialects can be difficult to get right 100% of the time." He added, "The speed of translation depends on the strength of the user's signal." So, where did Alex net out?
I would probably give this device 3 stars. It's a great piece of kit, it's a great size, it's very portable, and for basic transactions, buying things in shops, it definitely does what it's supposed to do. But if you have aspirations of being more than just a transactional person in a foreign country, I don't think this device is really going to cut it. No.